Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The card for the first week of the month is the Strength card. It represents courage and wisdom. The card for the second week of the month is the World. It represents freedom and completion. The card for the third week of the month is the Four of Pentacles. It represents holding on and fear of loss. The card for the fourth week of the month is the Ace of Cups. It represents positive new possibilities. Virgo, the tarot card for the first week is the Strength card. It shows a woman of great confidence closing a lion's mouth. Above her head is the infinity symbol. Now this suggests you have the ability to control your animal nature. Do not fear it. Use the subconscious to incorporate it into your expression. This is the magic of feminine energy. Use its urges in a positive manner. A powerful woman may come into your life to help you. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with Venus Square Uranus under the light of a full moon in Capricorn and your fifth house, and that is the house of pleasure and creativity. And the full moon can be emotional. So do be cognizant about your emotions and your desires. Now, Venus in the 12th house turns on your desire for secret pleasures, which may sound sweet, but can lead to misadventures, especially with the square to Uranus up in your 9th house. This warns you to watch out for differences and beliefs that can cause strife. The week ends as the Moon conjuncts Saturn in Pisces and your 7th house. This is a sobering energy that suggests you need to pay careful attention to the emotions of your partners. The tarot card for the second week is the World card. It shows a woman dancing surrounded by a wreath and the symbols of the four elements of the zodiac. She reminds me of Shiva. One cycle ends so a new adventure can begin. The rewards of hard work may be coming your way in both material and spiritual terms. And this is the final card of the major arcana. Now, as we look down into the astrology, week 2 begins as Mercury in the 11th house opposes Pluto in the 5th house, warning you to watch what you say in group situations. Your associates may have some secret motivations you're not aware of. This can cause uncomfortable personal situations, and this may be due to the extra energy you're feeling as Mars enters Virgo and your first house of personality. And you may speak or act before thinking, which can put you at a disadvantage as more controlled friends watch you create silliness. Now, understanding the beliefs of others is necessary as the moon will conjunct Uranus up in your 9th house of understanding. If your ambitions are not well controlled, you may find yourself in some kind of controversy. The tarot card for the third week is the Four of Pentacles. This is a card of holding on to what one has earned, but it may also represent fear of loss. So be careful with your resources, but ask this question: do I own what I have, or do my possessions own me? You may need to be more flexible. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the third week begins as Mercury in Leo in the 12th house is in square to Jupiter in Taurus up in the 9th house. Now, there is a lot of determination in this energy, but you must be careful not to allow a fixed attitude to create disagreements. This challenge asks you to express yourself as an open and spiritually aware person. Your goals can move you to the future, but you must be flexible. Now the Sun will trine Neptune in the 7th house, and that can bring some insight and inspiration from a partner. But there is another challenge as the week ends with a thud, as Mars in the 1st house opposes Saturn in the 7th, bringing the need for a serious discussion with your partners. And the Sun in the 11th house opposes Pluto in the 5th. So you need to cut back on personal pleasures because you may have some group responsibilities that you have to take care of. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Cups. Now this is a powerful card on the level of sensual and emotional experiences. It suggests new possibilities and happiness that are gifts of the ever-flowing waters of life. On a higher level, it suggests you may achieve a deeper level of spiritual understanding and power. Now, as we look down into the 4th week, the month ends as Mars in the 1st house begins to separate from his opposition to Saturn, easing any tension and strife that was in the air between your personal desires and the apprehensions of others. So take a break from the pressure. There still will be excitement in the air as Mercury in the 12th house will square Uranus in the 9th. Now this may bring a disagreement that was based on your ambitions and the ideas of others that are brought to a head. There can be a sudden and unexpected change in your personal understanding. Now lovely Venus may smooth out any communications glitches as she will join Mercury in your 12th house, and she will shed some light on your fears and limitations. You may be able to clarify your true values. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.